Okay. I'm here. I just had to set up my cameras. Alright, so, of course, just like every beginning, let me know if you can hear me. Oh, and I don't know, I think my settings are still the same as last time. And I forgot how to make the words bigger. How do I make the words bigger on the little pop-out screen? I forget. I know it was like, oh, what's this? I don't know. I can't remember. Is it scroll? Press control or something? What is it? I don't remember. How do I make the words bigger? Somebody tell me real quick. Rock back and foe. What is up, peoples? Alright, so yeah. 1 a.m. your times. Yeah, it was 1:03 right now. Alright, so again, I forget how to make the letters bigger. Oh, Alt? Alt wheel. What? My Alt wheelie is not working. Alt wheelie is not working. Is there an alternate way to do it, unless there's something wrong with this mouse? Control scroll. Control scroll is not working either. Hold on, let me check something here. Yeah, I'm trying to zoom. Okay, let me try Alt one more time. Okay, Alt doesn't work. Okay, so I can't. I don't know how to make it bigger. I just binge watched your channel. Thank you, Fitzgerald. Okay, remember, if you're new to this, I am the murderer of names. So, thank you for binge watching. Oh, it didn't work on pop-out, but works on normal page. Weird. Oh, I have to click that guy? Oh, okay, I can do that. Alright, okay, this is at 150. Let me know if I can make it smaller, because it's pretty big on my end. Oh, yeah, I should keep it at 150. Alright, I'm going to keep it at 150. And physics, I did that thingy with my, that thingy that you sent me. I don't know if it works. I haven't had a chance to actually try it out. So this is the first live stream. So somebody put, highlight my name, do the average Joe highlight thingy, and I want to see what happens on my screen, because I don't know what's going to happen. Alright, so what is everybody up to? My stream health is pretty crappy. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to change the setting here real quick. Just give me 1 second here, if I remember how to do it. Okay, my video bitrate is at 2000. Good morning, everyone. Germany. Sounds good. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, people. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I already lost it. Zoom in the screen. Got it. What's up, Angel? Dustin, what up? North Carolina in the house. Tug it. I'm not exactly sure what that means. It could mean many things. You didn't install my YouTube chat code. Yeah, I did. I did install that chat code, but I'm guessing it's not working right. There should have been a gap on the top, which isn't there. I have it installed. Maybe I copied and pasted it wrong, I'm gonna say. No, I have not let out any smoke this entire week that I know of. Let's see, did I miss anybody's wordage here? Alright, so we got all kinds of people in here. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out on this. See, I call it Friday night, but everybody else who's stuck on times and stuff calls it Saturday morning. Alright, so no smoke. It's cool, thank you. Your Powerwall would work great in Haiti. You should build one in Haiti and let me know how it goes. Finger Blast, just up 7 a.m. here, grinding out the poker, the Pomker, catching up on YouTube subs. What do I do for work? Justin, I am an aircraft mechanic. I almost said mechanic. I'm an aircraft MacGyver. And I work for the government, which is shut down currently at the moment, I think, is the last I heard. So I might not have to go in on Monday, which is kind of cool, because then I get to play down here and stuff. Jeopardy theme music plays. I know, right? Jesus. Poker! Poker! He meant poker. Oh, the Hillside Pranbury from Thailand. What is up? Crypto Miner, Belgium in the house. Let's see, physics. I'll make multiple screenshots and send you the URLs to image. Yeah, okay, yeah. Do that. Yes, no smoke. That I am aware of. Alright, so, how is the video quality? Because my video bitrate is on 2000. And I probably could have done a, can't even think, a download test, speed test. I could do a speed test real quick and see if my upload is any better. No, I don't want you. I'm going to do a speed test real quick and see what we got. Nathan Operman, he made it. Oh, cool. I'm a diesel mechanic for a concrete company. Sweet. Now, do you have a diesel? I have a diesel, and I love it. Mike Ale. I remember that from, what's his name? Live chat. I'm a college student working towards a debt-free future. I am not a college student, and I am definitely working towards a debt-free. 15 minutes until my 3D print finishes. I got someone printing up all of my 18650 TP4056 cell holders to see if my design works well. I want to see pictures of that too. Much inspired. I will keep you posted from Haiti. Yes, please do. Video is great. Okay, good. Alright, so I will leave it for now, and if it starts to go downhill, you guys let me know. And I'm going to check my upload and download here real quick too. All systems good, Joe. Thank you. Mike Eel. I want to say Mike Eel is halfway there. 2000 F350 7.3. So I hear the 7.3s are way better than the 6.0s, right? Am I correct in saying that? I have a 96 GMC Suburban, which has the 6.5, which isn't the greatest, but it's a diesel. Oh crap. Alright, so my download is 178, which doesn't matter, but my upload is 8.71. Horrible. It's terrible. Alright, so yeah, I guess if it goes downhill, you guys let me know. Because my little stream health thingy is in the yellow. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but so we are super busy again at work. So video time is very, very slow right now, but I don't know if anybody follows me on the now I can't even think of what it's called, where I put a random picture up. I try to do it all the time, but I usually forget. Yeah. Yes, Tony, I would definitely. Okay, so if my 6.5 ever goes out, I want to do a come-in swap in there. I do want to do that. Didn't you crank the boost on the 6.5? Technically, yeah, I did. I think the safe area or the stock area is no more than 11, and then it kind of goes in like a defuel mode. And I did get a, on the 96, I have to change out the whole computer. I can't just like reprogram it. So I went through, crap, I did it a couple years ago. Anyway, I went through some website where he's pretty known, and I had to get a whole new computer. And now I can boost up to, yes, Instagram, thank you, Instagram. I can boost up to 15, up to 15, I know, it's huge, right? Up to 15, but I don't want to go any more than that unless I want to change out the head gaskets so I can lower my compression and then do the stud bolts and all that kind of fun stuff, which I don't really need to do right now. I don't hot rod it. All I do is tow my boat with it and drive to work. My 7.3 has, yeah, there you go, see? 388,000 miles. Mine only has like 240,000 miles on it. Howdy from down under. Solar gardening stuff and DJ stuff. Oh crap. Oh, okay, alright, so, okay, I gotta, oh crap. Why isn't it working? Oh, alright, so, I'm not sure why it didn't work. Did it work? Oh, okay, well, I have to do a dance. So, thank you, Solo. I don't have my trap song or any kind of ridiculous song in there yet, so thank you very, very much for the donation. Alright, so as during my setup here, I was trying to find a song that I could put in there that would be fun enough to do this to, and I didn't have enough time. Boost for days, yes, you guys can boost for days, and so can the Cummins. What I was saying earlier before when I couldn't remember the word Instagram, I don't know if anybody follows me on there. I'm still kind of new to it, but I randomly will post pictures of, it's more like my daily life and or stuff. And I put a picture on there where I'm showing like this place is a freaking disaster. Alright, so I took everything, and I shoved it over there because the wife wanted to paint all the walls because they were freaking nasty. Nasty, just from, I mean, we've lived here for 10 or 11 years, and when we first bought the place, I did a lot of like cutting 2x4s and just random wood and crap down here, so there's been dust on everything. So I still have to change out those nasty things. So anyway, it all got a fresh coat of paint down here, and everything is still a complete mess over there. My hoard pile is. So yeah. So I haven't had time to do any videoing because I've been trying to kind of get all this back into order. Oh crap. By the way, no, it's a 1-month trial. You could try Monkey Spinning Monkeys. What is that? It's a nice royalty-free song. Alright, well I'm going to have to look that up. I would try to look it up at the moment, but we get that really awkward silence. Oh, I forgot my pencil. I need my pencil. And my piece of paper that I write stuff on. Alright, let me write it down so I don't forget. Monkey. Spinning monkeys, alright. You know, if I was smart enough, I would just open up like a Word document or something over here and just copy and paste. But I'm not smart enough to do that. AZ Techie is on Instagram. Am I following you? Do you know? Do you know if I'm following you? I don't know if I'm following you yet, but I will follow you now. Do you put stuff on there randomly like I do? Hey, what's up, Sean? I figured same here, as I just canceled it. I missed the free returns since our college told everyone to get the wrong books. Crappy. Do you plan on trying any wind turbines? Okay, so I am kind of in a small, it's not really a valley, but it kind of is. It's more or less we have like a hill on one side of us and a hill on the other side of us. And we have really old, tall trees here. So I have had small wind generators. I'm trying to see if I have parts parts to one down here. So I make the small ones, and I use treadmill motors, or just other DC motors similar to treadmills. And then these are, let me get you in the picture here. These are from Fisher and Paykel, or Fisher Paykel. I'm probably murdering that name as well, but these are a 56 pole alternator, basically permanent magnet alternator, and these work awesome for low or high wind. And I have had those up in the past. Oh great, something on there. I have had those up in the past. I just haven't. I took them down once we got a new roof because the roofers needed access, because I had them real close to. Alright, so I used like a 22-foot top railing from like a chain link fence. I had some poles that were 22 feet long, so I just plopped them right on there, and then I would put it kind of leaning up against my house, and then I had the other like guide wires, or guy wires, whatever they're called, going out, and they needed all the access and all that stuff. So I took them down, I just never put them back up. And I did get a, I think it's called a Roan tower. They use them for like CB antennas and stuff. I do have, it's either like 4.5 or 5.5 sections of that, so I can either get 45 feet or 55 feet up. But if I go above 30 feet, I have to get a permit. So if I stay at 30 feet or 35 feet, somewhere around there, then I do what I want. So I probably will do that again. So yeah, I do make them, and I make them out of the blades. I make the blades out of like 6-inch aluminum pipe, and it's all over there since since the wife painted everything. But I may put them back up, but I do make them. If you want more like information on the ones that I build, send me a PM or an email through the YouTubes, and I can give you pictures and measurements or sizes or my experience with them or whatever. Kevin, oh okay, alright, then that's a YouTube song then. Okay, I can get that. I've probably heard it because I went through all of their songs like a million times one time, or a million times. I just finished my 15S 80P battery. We'll be posting pictures tomorrow or the next. Alright, are you using an inverter, or are you using a UPS? I don't remember. And is there a reason why you went 15S other than 14? If I could do 15S, which I still have to figure out what the high-end voltage is on mine, because I might even be able to do a 15S. Seen my hydrogen welder. Have you looked into using it to run a generator at all to power or to charge your power wall? Okay, so Nathan, my original intent for that for the hydrogen generator that I made the video with, the original intent was to try to run a a small gas engine basically with a generator on it, so I could do that very same thing. Of course, at the time it was with my lead acid batteries. I just haven't found a good enough engine to run, and I don't know exactly how many liters per minute that it puts out. I haven't checked. I don't have it like a meter or anything. I would have to do it the old way, where you would stick like a 1-liter bottle in the water, fill up the bottle with water, and then stick your hydrogen torch under there, the tip, and then time it to see how long it takes to fill up that 1-liter bottle type of thing. That's the only way I can technically figure out how many liters per minute it would do. But I have my really old video that I did like in 2008ish, and I had a little tiny the plates inside were 3x3, and that one would put out, I think, almost 2 liters per minute. So this one should be at least double that, but I really don't know. So I do want to play with that some more, but I kind of want to redo it, the casing or the shell. I want to do it in 3/4 or 1-inch plexiglass, and it's called the Bob Boyce design. That's what I used, and I do want to do that some more. 56 or 42. This one is a 56 if you're talking about the washing machine motor. And that's where they're from. These washing machine motors are technically from the Down Under. So if anybody is down under, find those washing machines and build a wind generator out of them. They're awesome. And you can wire them a couple of different ways for your battery voltage. As an aircraft mechanic, I can imagine your shop would have some large to giant fan blades that would work ridiculous on an actual wind turbine. Well, the jets that I work on are the C-135. They're a C-135 airframe, so they have a, I'm trying to think of, I think the blades on the front are the biggest blades. They're only like 2 feet long, and they're made out of titanium, which is awesome, but they're kind of heavy. They actually wouldn't work very well unless you used all like 56 of them or some shit. AZ Techie, I'm a lazy carpenter. Oh, then maybe I am. Maybe I am on yours. Let me see. Oh, I'm only following 17 people, by the way. Yeah, I'm following you. I'm following you. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, where'd my other stuff go? Yep, Stream Health still says, alright, so I'm going to try to adjust the bitrate to see if it'll change the Stream Health. And if it sucks, then you guys let me know, okay? I'm going to bring it back up to 2500 to see if that does anything. And then we'll go from there. And does the text look okay on here still? Where am I? Make some hydrogen. So, speaking of the hydrogen, on the 4th of July, we fill up trash bags now and light those on fire. Or blow them up. Crazy. Crazy. But I heard if you do that with acetylene, you want to watch out. Like, it'll blow out windows. The hydrogen has not blown out windows yet, that I know of. Bit.ly, are you want me image of 18650 chargers? See, whenever you do that, I'm confused. Little Honda or something. Well, yes, it doesn't matter technically what it is, but everything that I've read, of course, if you do want to run an engine off of hydrogen, you need to retard the timing about 10 degrees, because as soon as hydrogen, or I should say HHO, ignites so fast that if you don't retard the timing, I think it's retard the timing, it ignites so fast that it wants to push the piston the opposite way, type of thing. So if it's advanced too far, I don't know, I can't remember, I'd have to reread all the PDFs and stuff, but I think you have to retard the timing about 10 degrees. So I need an engine that I can retard the timing, or at least play with the timing. So maybe some sort of like small motorcycle or something engine. Using the Ames inverter charger, its high cutoff is 64 volts. Okay, there you go. Okay, I would do the same thing. Also, I don't want to charge higher than 4 volts per pack to hopefully make them last longer, more cycles. Yeah. I would have to relook at my spec sheet on those UPS that I have, but I don't think it's much more than, I'm probably taking over the internet bandwidth. And it's still yellow. So did you guys notice any sort of change in video quality or anything like that? All good on my screen. Okay. Stream seems fine. So does text. Okay, cool. Engine knock. Yes. Set the timing to 2 to 3 past top dead center. Okay, maybe it's past top dead center. There you go. Spark timing, you mean? Yep. All the timing. Is there any effects due to lack of liquid fuel? Not that I'm aware of. Actually, I think it, well, according to the internet, it actually cleans it while it's running because it's so clean. Of course, I can't say that because I've never actually ran anything from it, but there's always those crazy, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Justin. There's always those videos where, you know, they're using a camera like my old potato can where you can't really tell if it did anything or if they were actually running it off of hydrogen or not. So, been experimenting with waste veggie oil of recent works well. Okay, yeah. So my dad has been doing the veggie oil for a couple of years now in his diesel. He actually has a 94. His might be a Chevy, or I can't remember. It's GMC or Chevy. He had the 6.5 engine like I did, and on these vehicles, I should say, is the oil cooler lines like to go out while you're driving, and his went out, and it kind of almost ran it out of oil, but it had a little bit of oil and then it started knocking, so he drove it for just a little while until he could find a Cummins engine, and he did throw that in there, and he has been running the waste veggie oil on both engines now and it's doing really good. Still at 480p. Damn. I have not tried natural gas. Makes sense, as use the best stuff for vehicles, generators, and the waste used for heating, stoves, burners. Yes, that would kind of be a really cool thing, would be to make one of those waste oil burners, because I change a lot of oil out in my driveway for other people. Okay, thank you, physics. I will check it here in a few. I change a lot of oil, so I get a lot of oil that it takes me forever to take it somewhere to dump it, so I should just make a waste oil burner and then run it inside the house because our house is always cold. Was a VW 2001 TDI. Okay, yeah, I think I have heard pretty good luck doing that on those. Now, did you buy or make your own like heater to heat up the oil or anything like that? Do you have a link to the glass fuses you use? Why, yes. Yes, I do. I believe so. Let me open it up here. 1 second. I should just put those in the link down below, shouldn't I? Okay. These are, I think they're Google links. I'm going to put all of them in here, and they will say what amperage they are. And I am using the 0.5 amp. If I had to redo it again, I would use the 1 amp because they pop at 2 amps still. There's just slightly a hair smidgen less resistance. Alright, so these are the glass fuse links. Control V. And that probably, yeah, hopefully that works out like that. So okay, so you got the 0.5 is the first one, 1 amp is the second one, 1.5 amp is the third, and 2 amp is the fourth link. You bet, no problem. Yeah, so you know, those are some options. The 0.5 amp, I haven't looked in a little while to see if they have a bigger bag. You can also get them on that Asian site that everybody goes to, the China site, AliExpress, if you want to wait. I don't know, let me click one of these links to make sure they work. Okay, yeah, alright, that one still works. Alright, but these are also available on AliExpress, and I do think they are a little bit cheaper, but you just have to wait for them. Who's your favorite YouTuber as far as battery stuff? Can't say yourself. Alright, so I can't I would love to name names, but I mean everybody loves Peter's channel. I really like Peter's channel. I would say that, okay, so whenever I first started this adventure, of course my dad at the beginning was like, hey, you got to check out Jehu's channel, because he was doing the batteries in his bus, the 18650s in his bus at the time. Thank you. Yes, the Hillside, AliExpress, very cheap. The 1 and 1.5 amp link. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, so whenever I first started this, my dad was like, you got to check this out, because at that time my dad had a little S10 that he wanted to do, electric vehicle, and so he was researching all sorts of battery stuff and all that whole thing, and I just kept putting it off. I'm like, yeah, it's laptop batteries, it's a battery, I don't really get it. And then finally one day, of course, I clicked on one of his links and watched a few of Jehu's video. Is your cat up? Yeah, he was down here right before I started the live stream. Yeah, I finally ended up watching one of Jehu's videos about the 18650s, and then of course during his van VW bus adventure, and of course, you know, it clicked. You know, I'm like, holy crap, you can get all these batteries for free. And I could replace all of my lead acid batteries because they were kind of on their way out. And then, you know, so I'm searching everything on YouTube about 18650s and solar batteries, basically. And then of course you run into Peter's, and at that time he was still in his beginnings, but he had a whole bunch of little mini updates, so you kind of got sucked into his channel. So technically I would say Peter's is my favorite, because at the very beginning, I mean, he was so excited, and you know, all the ideas are running through his head. I have all the exact same ideas. Of course, I had no batteries at the time, so of course then you start looking everywhere for batteries. But so I kind of got hooked on Peter's channel, and there wasn't very many other channels, I would say, that had good content. There was people that had, you know, there's a guy in UK, the UK guy that has the green inverters, and I think he's got like a green background. UK Powerwall maybe, or something. I think he might have been the first running or second running, and he had a couple videos, just a couple at the time, but okay. Yeah, I would say Pete's is my favorite. And then mine. Where am I at? He is the one that got me interested in, well, I'm not sure who Peter is. Peter, HB Powerwall, sorry. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Physics. Alright, you know what, Physics? I'm gonna just do this. You're always on here and you always help me out a lot. So, yeah, he just seemed to drop off the planet. Yeah, Peter, yeah, I mean, his channel, of course, I wasn't doing any YouTube videos at the time. I was like, shit, you know, I'm already doing half the stuff that everybody else is doing. Why don't I just record it? And then that's where it all started. Jehu technically got the ball or the gears working. You know, kicked the cog out so the gear started working, and then Peter's channel kind of It was exciting. I mean, it's still exciting. So, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah, and well, see, I don't know if I was aware of DIY Tech and Repair's channel at that time. I came to his channel much later on. Which I don't know why, because I was on the, well, maybe I kind of got to the DIY Powerwall Facebook page kind of late too, but yeah, I wasn't aware of Daniel's channel until a little bit later. And yes, he does have really good content. Out of all the channels that work on 18650s, yours is the most entertaining. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm only just starting out. You know, I mean, it sucks when you just start out, because your mind has all the ideas. You just can't do anything because you don't have anything, and that's what sucks. Oh, did somebody finally see my apron back there? Let's see. Yeah, so Jehu started it, and then Peters kind of took it all after that. And then there was the light. Yes, Peter got me hooked. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, I follow him. Yep, he just dropped off the planet. I'm not sure if you're talking about the UK Powerwall or if you're talking about Peter yet. Oh, okay, here I am. I'll be surprised if I find a battery or electronics waste supplier at all before I graduate. Near the end of its year, hopefully I'll make a simple UPS setup with lead acid and emergency 18650s. And actually that's where I started out at the very beginning. Is I started out with a couple of lead acid batteries with some little APC like 500s or something. I still got them back on the wall. That's where I started way back in like 2006 or 7. Just kind of playing around with it, and then I bought 10 of the Trojan batteries, the T105s, and then like a little 6 months or so later I bought 2 more. It was all 12 volt and it worked great. I don't have a problem with lead acid batteries still. I think they do a pretty good job. Mine lasted, I think, a lot longer than they should have. And of course, just like everybody's first solar battery setup, well, with lead acid or maintenance type batteries, is you always ruin your first batteries because you're still learning. You know, one time you're going to forget to check the water, which I did a couple of times, and I mean, I treated those batteries like crap, and they lasted almost 10 years. So I thought they did a pretty good job. I don't have a problem with lead acid. I hope the 18650s do of course, a better job, but you know, just like everybody else, we're doing all of this secondhand. And the YouTube live thingy is still orange. Whatever. I guess as long as it's okay on your guys' end, it'll be fine. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen my last video, my Hello Kitty thing right there, I seriously do not know where it came from. I don't know if it had Joe or Average Joe on the box or bag, whatever it came in. And of course you open it up and you're like, WTF is this? And then I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll do something with it. And then the wife was like, you should find a video and wear it during that video. And then the last video was the one. So I wore it. Jehu, dangerous little man. Yep, Peter's an Aussie. So is, oh, it jumped. Oh, okay, yeah, you were talking about the green guy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think he's still around. I just don't know what he's up to. Daniel's a very switched on guy. Jehu is pretty cool. I still watch Jehu's videos. I don't watch all of them because there was a while where he was just doing like camera type videos, so at that time I quit watching But whenever he does like a battery related video, I'll watch all those. I have not done, or I haven't been around for any of his live streams yet. I mean, you know, people's schedules and whatnot. Wow, same for me. Jehu started the gears. Peter taught me how to do it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You cool to how keep up the work. Haha. That is a tongue twister. All I need is more cells, more cells. Yes, I went through that process for months on end, and then I finally found a regular recycle guy, not the guy I go to now. And he, at the time, he told me $1.15 a pound, and then of course he mysteriously got rid of all of his batteries, and then a few months later he finally got some more, and the price was $1.25 a pound. I don't know what they are now. I haven't been to them since, because I found one other place that sold me 100 pounds for $1 a pound, and then my guy I go to now just gives them to me. It's not a lot, but he does give them to me now for free. So I haven't been back to either of those two places because I don't want to pay for anything, pretty much. I mean, who does, though? Yes, what physics is saying. Check with your IT people there. I hear that they do, they have a lot. I've had good luck offering $2 to $5 dead tool batteries to workers at construction sites. See, there you go. And if you guys are worried about price of what you pay, don't worry about what everybody else tells you. It's what you're comfortable with paying, and what you can get, you know, what's available to you. So, I mean, some people won't pay, you know, $1 a pack, or $3 a pack, or $1 a pound. It's just, if you think it's a good deal, buy them. And if you don't think it's a good deal, don't buy them. In the beginning, I was paying like $5 a battery too. And that was from the Goodwill place. They got their computer store. And at the before I started this whole battery venture, they had like a box, pretty big box full. I would say maybe 80 packs inside this box, and they were like $1 or $2 a piece. And then of course, whenever I found out about the whole battery thing, I go back to buy them, and there's only like 2 or 3 there, and they want $5 to $7 a battery. So I'm not gonna lie, I bought a couple there for $5 to $7, and they weren't crap. I mean, they were crap, so I didn't go back. I didn't go back there anymore. And I found a lot off Craigslist too. I think people who get too complacent working on 18650s are the ones who end up burning a hole in the workbench. I didn't burn a hole in my workbench. I wasn't really complacent though. I was having some computer issues, and I might have tripped over some parts or something right here, and I bumped into my batteries. Luckily it didn't blow up. So I'm super glad. If anybody is worried or not sure if they should use a fuse or fuse wire, you should definitely use fuse wire, because I blew up 200 fuses. Was that 2 weeks ago or a week ago? Yeah. I've tried calling them. Maybe I should pay them a visit. Yes, you should definitely go in person, because then they and especially if they're gonna sell them, and if you have a couple bucks, then they think you're serious, and then they'll do it. Car batteries are fine if you're getting them free. Yes. Free braking cars would be a good route to decent enough, technically free batteries. Yes, true also. I'm doing mine at 12 volt for now, but feel I may have to go up to 48 volt. Alright, so solar garden stuff. I did the exact same thing. When I first started, I did not have a single plan whatsoever, because I was just in the Well, I assumed I was going to go with 12 volt and just use my existing solar charge controller and inverter and all that kind of stuff. So my plan was 12 volt. And then you start to kind of learn that you know, some of the lead acid stuff does not work with lithium ion, and then you're like, oh crap. And eventually I ran into my recycler that I go to now, and he had the big UPSs, and those were 48 volts, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going 48 volt then. That was how I ended up going 48 volts randomly. Super Brain, what is up? Oh, and again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. And let me know if the stream quality is crap and all that kind of stuff, and I can try to adjust the bit rate. I think that's really the only thing I can adjust, and I can barely do that. Okay, let me see. I'm probably way behind here. I could also add a small 26650 LiFePO pack in conjunction with lead acid. Yeah, I guess as long as the battery voltage is the same, yeah. And I think with those LiFePO packs, you can do a 4S, I think, and it is more compatible versus the regular 18650s. As far as power walls, like I previously said, my plan is using e-car batteries for that, and keep the 18650s for similar stuff, power packs and e-bikes. Yes, and also don't I finger blast grannies. Don't you also want, for you personally, well, I mean, I guess everybody should technically keep all the batteries the same. Isn't that another reason why you're doing it, or at least with the car batteries, because you can get a whole crap ton of them and they're all the exact same. If you combine Justin, too funny. If you combine LiPo and lead acid, use a BMS. Yeah, I would definitely suggest a BMS for anything lithium. Anything lithium. Uh-oh. Message automatically held for review by OneUp. View deleted. Okay. I'm not sure what it said. If it was bad, thank you, OneUp the Sleeve Customs. If it was, I don't know. Of course, I didn't get to see it, so I don't know. I get all my cells new. Oh, okay, perfect. So I just save them up as it is hard to find enough used batteries to get the number of cells. It is, and it's hard to find good used batteries. Jehu's live streams are hectic. I would be in heaven for $2 a pound. Yeah, but you got frickin' the people waiting in line where you're at. The NJ Full Wider 5. He was telling me that his recyclers, he's got people like camping outside like it is the Black Friday. It's like Black Friday over there all the time. People waiting. I don't have a power wall yet. I just have a power hub that has 4 different DC converters. Hey, I mean, if it's getting you learning, then it's getting you learning. I do have 2 different UPSs. Which UPSs do you have? Oh, Neurotics, what is up? You're not too late. I'm still on. I've only been going for 48 minutes. I'm having to play with some DC to DC boost converters tonight. I have 1 boost converters. What kind are they? I'm a little late, so I'm not sure what that was. Mine are, okay. Cheap 1500 watt boost converters. Okay. I'm getting a little behind here, so I'm trying to catch up. $1 a pound is about $150 for 10 kilowatts pack. Wow, wish I could get any batteries in Thailand. Yeah. So, yeah. That's how I got my first 10 kilowatt. I mean, at the first like 6-7 months, I was not getting anything, and then randomly, with like 1 week after another, I got 200 pounds of batteries, and most of them were good. Of course, not all are, but most of them were good. I wasn't referring to you. It was about those who are too confident and solder little caution. Yeah, okay. And suddenly get solder between the positive and negative case and catch fire. Yes, that is a definite possibility. Liquid electrical tape saves my butt a bunch. There you go. Liquid, huh? Yeah, it's like liquid tape. I think they have it in, it's like Plasti Dip. Go to Home Depot or Lowe's and it's right next to all the electrical tools, and I think it's in like the spray paint area too. I just gave over 100 watt-hour in storage of nickel metal halide, AA, blah blah blah, pathetic. I do have over 400 watt-hour storage in lithium ion. See, well that ain't bad. Plasti Dip, there you go, see? I use it to coat my tools so it has a rubber coating. Yes. Oh crap, I just lost my spot. I think. Yep, lost my spot. Oh crap. I just paid $120 for 42 laptop packs. So sad, but at least it'll get me going. You know what? It will get you going, and I might be able to help you depending on what your milliamp hour minimum is. So let me know what your minimum is, and I might be able to help you, possibly. Oh, there's Daniel, DIY Tech and Repairs. What is up, man? Well, live and learn, I guess. I was lucky to go to my IT, and every cell I got ended up in my skateboard. If I had one bad cell, I'd be short one too, so was lucky. There you go. All were good. Getting batteries here is getting hard. That's what I hear down there where you guys are at. I know, but I was itching to get going on the project. Yep, I get it. I totally get it. Anybody ever have laptop batteries shock them? I asked this before, but it only have ever happened to me once. I don't think I have. Must have been a capacitor since it was me handling. Yeah, I would say it was probably a capacitor, but I mean, I've seen weirder things. I've cooked a few cells with rough solder. Uh-oh, I lost my spot again. What is up with my frickin' mouse here? Am I at the bottom? Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm at the bottom. Did I catch up? Cool stuff. I bet I've seen it on things before. Not as pretty looking as heat shrink, but much easier to get something. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Michael. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. And you don't need any sleep. I never get any sleep. 1500 milliamp would work for me. I'm not too proud. You know what? I might end up using possibly 1500 amp. You can't see it in the picture, but I've got some red cells over here. They're from Medical Packs. And these guys, a lot of them are, well, that's an 1800. So these cells, according to, you can't really see them, these cells are Sanyo somethings. They have like a yellowish green top. And according to the Facebook page, or the forum, these are 1850 milliamps when they're new, and this one turned out to be 865. So a lot of them are testing in the 865, but the lowest I have is probably 1500. So they're all, so far I've tested that way, and I've got at least, I don't know, a little over 150 of them sitting over there. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes it's because I forget to slip the heat shrink on. Yep, there you go. Static discharge. Could have been. Was it plugged in the circuit? Unless it was the charger that was floating live, which I've seen. And touch what you should be. Earth is live, but not the battery. I've got like something stuck to my finger over here. I burnt myself with laptop packs. I've gotten a few of them pretty hot. Luckily, I was wearing gloves, and it scares you when you see that spark. You kind of jump a little bit. I do, at least. Yep, sleep is overrated. I probably get only like maybe 5 hours a night. Follow me back on Instagram. I just followed you. Okay, let me go take a look-see here. Hopefully I get a message. Unless it's on my phone. Where's my phone at? Alright, well as soon as it shows up... Oh wait, it might have just shown up. Alright, give me 1 second and I will start following you. Boom! Alright, followed. Oh, I like the cars. Sweet. Yep, I'll have to go through all those pictures. I'm a vehicle engine person as well. If you're asking me, Brad, I have not processed any cells in a couple of weeks. I do have... Oh, let me see what I can see on the screen here. Where's my mouse at? Oh, okay, so those blue ones right there, I still have to tear all those open. Those are the... I think they're LG cells. And these are from Medical Packs also. Yeah, these are all LG. But when you tear these ones apart, I don't know if it's just the ones I got, it's like every cell is glued together, so when you break it apart, it tears almost every single heat shrink when you tear these apart. So that's one thing that sucks about these, is you have to reheat shrink all of them. But these are good cells. Almost all of them are above the 21-ish, and to go to like 24. All of these are so far. Which I have, I don't know, I have some more of those, but I need to keep those ones. Oh crap, that's one of the cells I have most of, maybe 300 odd of them, yellow ring Sanyos. Yeah, okay, so depending on which ones you have, unless there's only one, I haven't looked, but new they say 1850 milliamp hours. So there's a number you can go off of at least. How much percent loss on initial capacity would you find a cell as unworthy to be used? You know, I don't know much of percentages myself, but after I... Alright, so these will sit here. You guys can't even see that. Maybe I can move this over a little bit. And, oh shit, that ain't gonna work. Well, it might work. Hold on. Let me fix my screen here. Why aren't you on top? Let me see. Why aren't you on top? Oh, that didn't work. Alright, I'm having some screen issues. Alright, well, I can't get it to go right now. What is going on with this thing? Alright, I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, my chat's... What? Why did you get way over there? I don't know what's going on here. I think I broke it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I drugged the desktop. My bad. Ha! Alright, so I have a bunch of cells. Why am I doing this? I could just change views. I'm an idiot. Me only. There it goes. Alright, so... wow, that only took forever for me to figure out. Alright, so... I typically don't do anything off percentages. I will, of course, charge all these and then do the capacity check and then, of course, recharge them. And they'll sit over here until I have enough to make the next 10 kilowatts. So it could be 3 months before I check them. So all I do is check. Me personally, all I do is check and see if they're over 4 volts at the time of me making the actual pack. That's what I do. I know everybody else does it a little different. Everybody has their own little process that they do, but if it's above 4 volts after like 3+ months, it's good in my book. I don't know. I mean, everybody else says if it drops below 4.12, I throw it in the bin or whatever. I don't use it. I use it because I don't get a lot of cells either. I mean, I have a lot sitting here, but I don't buy a lot of, I don't buy cells. I wait for them to be free. So, you know, whatever. Okay, let me put the chat back on for you here. Alright, I hit the right button. Look at that. Alright, let me see where I'm at. Justin Bailey, I am cool. We are both cool. No, sleep is underrated. Can't get enough sleep. More alive. Yeah, that's right. You live longer. Simple as that. Obviously, as long as eating healthy enough is good. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I have more electrical related videos than Jehu. Does he have, I don't know, does he have a lot of electrical related videos? I don't know if he has, or are you talking about like battery related, or just, I guess, electrical in general? Oh, what's up? Good morning there, Wim. 4% of the population needs less than 6 hours of sleep. I am one of those peoples. Cheers. Check out my Turbo C10. I will definitely check that out. Do you have a YouTube channel? Did I already ask you that? I'm going to go to your channel just to see if you have one here. You have 3 subscribers, so you don't really have one. Okay, so I can't really subscribe there. Unless you got videos on your Instagram, then I can go there. Ooh, my stomach is growling. I'm getting hungry again. I need to get back into processing cell and selling off a bunch I won't use to help someone else get started. Yeah, you know what, Brad, I do the same thing. Which I did sell some of my 1900s and below, which I probably should have kept some of those because I might need them. But I have sold some cells on eBay. I'll sell them in lots of 200. And the only reason I put them on eBay is because I don't want to tell somebody a price and they get butthurt because it's too much or whatever. If I put those on eBay, then, you know, the market or whoever wants them will get them. I know it sucks, but I have sold some actual packs. I don't sell packs on eBay. I sell the actual packs to the forum members or wherever, but if it's just individual cells, I throw them up on eBay because I don't really know how much they're worth. So eBay kind of decides that for me. So that's one good thing that eBay does, I guess. Yeah, but you have a lightsaber for heat shrink. I do have a lightsaber to heat shrink. That video was hilarious. I wanted to make that so much more longer, but it didn't work. I'll hit you up on the other cells. Yeah. So, oh, speaking of, I have not sent out those BMSs to you yet. I haven't done it. I literally have no time this past week. But I will send you a whole bunch. Try nail polish remover to eat the glue away. Yes, I have a big gallon jug of the other word for nail polish remover, because that's what it does, is it dissolves the super glue. I can't think of the name right now. See, whenever you do stuff live, you can't think of words, but I do that all the time, so it's pretty common for me. Oh, Colin Edwards, what is up? Good morning. We can see your browser history. Oh, that's okay. It's all YouTube. I saw Pornhub. We won't tell. Nah, I don't think so. I don't have time for Pornhub. I don't have time for porn in general. It's sad. Dance for us. Okay, I do dance, and I have not gotten a song in there quite yet. But I do dances. Oh, I tested my 1500 watt boost converter the other day on my 24 volt PSU. Didn't make a video, but got 671 watts at 84 volts. Damn, for it was getting pretty hot. 92.9% efficiency for the boost converter, 74% total. See, that sounds awesome to me because I don't know percentages. So on my camera, I made this little battery pack. I was going to try to make this for my camera because I was having some battery issues with these little guys. These suck and I can't get them to really work in my camera. So I made a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 2S6P battery pack for my camera. I was just going to like Velcro this to the tripod and use this little, no, actually, this is just 1P, sorry, 12P. That's it, 1S, 12P. I was going to use this little converter, but whenever I tried to use it, unless I'm doing it wrong, which is very possible, my camera draws too much out of this thing or something, or this one's just really weak. So it's either really weak or I was doing it wrong. And so I had to kind of scrap the idea. Because I didn't want to, I wanted to solder them all together like this, and I wanted to keep it 1S. So I just had one big ass bank, and then I was just going to recharge it as a 1S, but it didn't quite work. Oh crap. Acetone, thank you. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Hey, people get butt hurt. I used to get butt hurt a lot. To create a 12 volt pack is better to do a 24 volt and down convert. I mean, probably. I don't actually know because I've never done it, but I would think because the higher the voltage, the more efficient things run. So if you have to convert it down, then I would say yeah. But I would of course say go straight up to 48 volts because I'm doing 48 volts and it's awesome. Bust a move, son. Alright, so if anybody, okay, so I'm copying Tim the Tapman for his body roll. Of course, I don't do it nearly as good as he does. Whenever he gets a, I think he calls it a 3-tier sub. This is on Twitch. I don't know anything about Twitch. This is just, I've seen it from a guy at work. He's a gamer guy. And whenever he gets a 3-tier subscriber, it's like it means he got a donation. And he does this body roll, you know, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I really want to copy the song too because whenever I picture it, it is just the most hilarious thing. So everybody go watch. Oh, I wonder if I can find a link. Nah, it'll probably take me too long. Look up Tim the Tapman and then put like 3-tier sub. And a few minutes in, there's this part where there's so many people doing this 3-tier sub thing where he is like dancing, body rolling the whole time, and it is hilarious. But that's my dance. I don't have a song for it. I really want to copy the song, but it's his. I might copy it. I might copy it all. We'll see. I'm at video 57. 2 thumbs up. Am I a subscriber of your channel? You only have 2 subscribers. I'm at video 57, 2 thumbs up. Oh, you're at video. Sorry, I was thinking something different. You're at video 57 or update 57. I get it. I'm an idiot. Thank you for watching for binge watching all of that stuff. Do I know fractions? Hell no, I don't know fractions. Average Joe, it's easy. It's easy power in divided by power out. That is efficiency. You know what? I always have to look it up on the internet to figure out how to do most of my math because math is seriously Math and spelling and pronunciation is my worst everything. Except for like, you know, like 2 plus 2. I can do that. Most boost systems are only 80 to 85% efficient, so 90 plus is awesome. See, there you go. That was good. Could have been my meters being off. I wasn't actually reading the 24 volt voltage and using a clamp meter for current. And I don't have a clamp meter, so I don't know how good those are either. What's your... where am I at? Holy cow, I haven't been over 42 volts. You should. What's your next big project you're thinking of doing? Well, I mean, of course, I still consider this Powerwall a big project. I do have some parts. I want to build like a 24 by 24 like mini CNC. I have 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of the stepper motor and the rails. They're not like set up or anything, but I have 3 different things for the stepper motors, and I have a Arduino with the CNC kit, and I kind of want to do all that. I don't know if I would call that a big project, but I've bought the stuff for it, the Arduino, for like 20 bucks for the kit, I think, and I got, of course, the stepper motor stuff from some medical lasers I took apart a couple years ago. So some of the stuff I've had for a while, I just haven't had any time to do it yet. And then other than that, I kind of want to redo the area where my little server rack and stuff is. I kind of actually want to drywall that wall. Again, not a big project, but for YouTube projects, oof, I don't know. Maybe the CNC. I do want to do some more hydrogen videos. Oh, I want to make some wind turbine or wind generator videos, because I have had a request for that for the little DIY ones that I make. I don't know if I'd call that, of course, a big project, but it could be. I could probably turn it into a big project, of course. There you go. Click on that link. I'm a little late, of course, saying that. Oh, let's see, where is I at? If you want to do a 12 volt PAX 4S and convert it down to 12 volt, I don't know. I mean, you could do the 4S, of course, and that's the tricky part with the 12 volt systems is 3S. You can't do the full. It's just hard to do the 12 volt system unless you do those LiFePO cells, the LiFePO 4. Because the voltage kind of matches up a little bit better. But if you're just using regular 18650s or the 3.6 to 4.2 volts, I don't know. My dad's doing 3S and he loves it. Other people say 4S and convert it down to 12 volts. I don't know. I would do, I don't know. It's hard to say because let's see, well, it depends. It depends on your inverter. If your inverter can go up to 15 or 16 volts, then I would do the 4S. But if your inverter only goes to like 14 point, well, they should go to around 15. I don't know. I haven't done it, so I honestly don't know. I was a bit scared since I had exposed wires everywhere, but I am alive. Love your Banggood videos. Thank you. Oh, speaking of, I haven't been able. They asked me, you know, what I want or what they should send next, and I gave them a couple options, but I haven't heard back from them, and that was like, I don't know, a good week and a half to 2 weeks ago. So maybe he's on vacation. He could be on vacation. So I do like getting all that free stuff. It's pretty awesome, actually, a lot. And I might do a giveaway for one of these chargers that I got. I just have to figure out which one. It'll probably be the Lito Kala, because it's a great budget one. I like it a lot. and it is pretty consistent. Oh, speaking of chargers, I still have to do my video. I just got done doing the testing between all the chargers, and I don't think I have any of those cells here. I'm not going to tell you any of the results because I haven't looked at all of them yet, but it should be a pretty good video. That'll be coming up here soon. I found I get the longest battery life building a 20 volt pack and use a 24 to 14 volt regulator at whatever amp, so it cuts off the batteries at 14 volt and it can still act as a safety. See, there you go. There's another great idea. Or more, or possibly a portable 18650 powered portable HHO cutter. I could do that. I could do a mini 12 volt one. I have some stainless steel down there that I could make a 12 volt one, because the one out there in the video, that one is the regular wall outlet, 110 or 120 depending on what day it is, and that's converted to DC. That would be awesome. I could do that, but I wouldn't be able to run it for very long. Efficiency is minimizing I squared R losses. See, those are big words. Big words. And of course I lost my spot. Geez, I'm way behind. 1/2 inch socket, 5-inch socket. You need a clamp meter, bro. I do, if you're talking to me. I definitely do need a clamp meter. I had one at one time, but when I bought it, it did not work. But it probably didn't work because it was a cheap one. Half the time is reducing the heat brings up the efficiency, not include cooling. Most of the loss is through heat. Yes, I would. Well, it is. It is. CNC, nice man. I am keen too. I would be into making one as well. We'll follow that one. Yeah, I do want to make that little guy because one of the main reasons why I want to make it, because, well, it'd be cool, and I want to be able to cut out all the slots that are in my hydrogen generator, so I can cut out all the slots, because I did it with a hacksaw the first time. Well, the small one was a hacksaw, and the one that's out in the garage, I used my drill press that's sitting over here. I used it kind of like a mill, if you will, and I just put the material in there, and I just shoved it through an 1/8 inch drill bit that was broken, a broken 1/8 inch drill bit, and I had to make 61 cuts per board, or per material. It was countertop material, and I had to make 61 cuts in each of them, so I had to make, what is that, 60 times 3. I had to make all those cuts, and it was a pain in the ass. So I want to make this little CNC so I can cut all the slots in some plexiglass so I can make it a perfect hydrogen generator. That's what I want to do. That's my first, I guess if you want to call that a big project, that would be it. Oh, let's see, I'm getting behind again. Getting behind again. Oh, DIY Tech and Repairs, gotta go. See ya, man. Thanks for hanging out. Bit of development on the smart drive motors for the wind turbines. Yes. Okay. So Brad, you should definitely get. I think the new ones are 42 pole, which I do have. You should look into those. You should look into one of those and get one, because they work awesome. Awesome. Definitely get them. And LG motors do work also. Speaking of LG, or maybe it's Whirlpool, we just got the wife's parents' old washing machine because one of the bearings are going out, they say. And it has one of these motors on it, but it's a 42 pole, I believe that's what they are. So if I can't get the bearing fixed, I'm going to tear it apart and use it for a wind generator. Is it a custom CNC? Yeah, it would be all custom. It would be basically make it up as I go. That's pretty much how I do everything. I make it up as I go. No plans. I mean, of course, I'll look at other videos just to see, you know, like the best way to set it up. But it'll all be kind of made up on the fly. There you go. Physics is on top of it. Let's see, where am I at? Oh, TK Gaming 007, what is up? Printer video. They need to send you a printer. Yes, you are correct, and that was in my suggestion list. So I'm hoping that they will send one of those. I'm really, really hoping. James Bond of Games is here. Oh crap, lost my spot. 4S is 100% the best way. Biggest reason, as I know, is most 12-volt applications are running within cars and run close to 15 volts most of the time, and will surely also be safe enough to power up to 16-volt area too. Alright, see, there you go. Perfect. And that is true. Most vehicles are running real close to 15 volts. Bang slow, more like it. Yeah, they are running a little slow, and I'm not exactly sure why. And of course it gives you higher capacity and is obviously kinder on the cells, correct, which is in 4S. At any one time too, in regards to discharge rate, that is correct. Higher the voltage, the more efficient it's going to be, no matter what it is. So 4S would definitely be better than 3. I was going to do a video of my Tevo Tarantula. It took me the whole weekend. Luckily I didn't. Oh, frustrated. Okay, yeah, so I will definitely be frustrated if I ever get one. Oh, Justin, headed off to bed, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I've done some chasing in that problem. That is why I settled with Regulator. Or, yeah, Regulator usually will use the whole range of the 18650s. There you go. I'm itching to get one. Hell yes. Free stuff. Portable HA, yeah. Did I already read some of these? Research the problems with the ones you want to build. My own had bad instructions and make parts, horrible parts. 10% of my printer is reprinted. And I have heard that actually on a lot of printers. Is once you get it set up, you reprint some of the parts. And I really, really, really want a 3D printer because there's the possibilities with one of those is endless. I'm just too cheap to buy one. And I'm not sure why my stream health is yellow. I'm not sure what I could do to change that. Let's see. Let me see here. Hold on. Why are you going over there? Let me check something here real quick. Alright, so Michael Gundern. I'm probably murdering how you say it. Michael sent me a couple of video cards, so now I can. I was hoping I could get off a little early so I could change video cards, but he watched my last video, and of course maybe a little bit of the last week's live stream about me messing with my video card, and that's when I blew up 200 fuses. He had a bunch of older video cards, and he sent me a box of them, and I have only opened them up just to take a quick look, and then I had to go to work. But he sent me some video cards, so now I can finally change the video card out in this computer, and I won't have like the glitchy mouse and all that kind of. Where? I thought there was another one in here. Oh, here it is. Alright, so I don't know anything about these yet. Some of these are small, very, very similar to what I have in there. But these ones have a fan, I can tell you that. I just have to figure out which one is actually the best one and put it in here, because occasionally I'll do a little bit of editing down here. It's not very often because everything's on my laptop right now, and it's easier to do video editing on my laptop. But I have a Sapphire something, and here's a 1 gig. Alright, so this is probably about what's in my video or my computer right now, is this little guy. And this one's a Sapphire 1. And this is yeah, so this might be almost exactly like the one I've got in there. And it's tiny. Look at that sucker. But it's a 1 gigger, and I can occasionally do a little bit of video editing with it. So I got this guy, This could be another one, roughly the same. It's an Asus. An Asus something. I don't know if it has any numbers on here yet that I can figure out. I don't know. I don't know how many memories is on this one. I'll have to look the model number up on that one. And then I got an ATI 9800 SE 128M. I hope that's not megabyte. It could be though. I'll have to look up the model number. I have to look up the model number on all these. And I don't think my video is too far behind me, actually. And then I got this one, which is his. And this one doesn't have much on it that'll tell me either. Oh wait. This one is a 1 gig also, but it has a bigger fan and it's a bigger card, so this one might be a pretty good one to throw in there. And then I got this other one which is similar to that other 1 gig that I've got. This one is all black. I don't know anything about it yet. Am I even showing you guys the right stuff here? Alright, so it's a little dusty. I got this one, and it's real similar to my other one that I've got. I'm not reading any of the text quite yet, or the chat. This is... my stomach just growled again. This is an HP something. Fisker 2, whatever that is. So maybe this one would be the best one. I don't know. I gotta look up the best one and throw it in there. Oh, read the model numbers. Oh, my bad. Okay, I can read you some model numbers. That was probably, I probably should have done that the first time. Alright, so I'm gonna start it over real quick. Alright, so this first Sapphire one is an HD 6570. That's a Sapphire. One gig. It's 1 gig DDR3 on that one. Alright, and then this Asus one is, I'm not sure, because down here it says HP and then it says part number, so I don't know if that's actually it or not. There's not much information on this one. It says Ranger 200. I'm not sure about this one quite yet. And then the ATI, did I already read that? 9800 SE 128M. That could be just 128 meg, I don't know. And then the his, I'm not sure what the part number is. There's all kinds of numbers in here, so I don't think if I can hold this still enough. Probably not. Those are the numbers on this his. And look, I can't even hold it still long enough. Shaky, shaky. Alright, so that's that one. And then this big one. This big one is... Alright, so it says HP 594502-001 Fisker, Fisker 2. That's the big one. So, alright, I'm going to read some of these real quick. Let me back up. I'm probably... okay. I'm in middles of connecting my Raspberry Pi to my printer. Oh, yeah, I need to get another Pi because I have the Batrium hooked up over there. It's working. And I have a wireless card because I'm too dumb to figure out how to go through my network to get to the Batrium. So the Batrium is wireless, and I have a wireless card from another computer that worked in the other computer. I put it in this computer and it doesn't recognize it, so I can't show you the Batrium right meow. Maybe once I figure out how to connect from over here, or if I find a working network card, wireless card, I can do that. Reprinting printer parts is the beginning of Skynet. I know, right? Jesus. Oh crap. I think I did lose my spot. Yep. Awkward silence. I think I suggested this before regarding the 3D printer. I believe you have. The ANET, I'll write it down so I can look. ANET A8 for one is a very, very good one and of the cheapest, and you can build it from the ground up from a scratch in kit form. Alright, I will look that up and see how much it costs. Oh, Christo, good morning from France. What is up? Don't buy an antimatter LiPo charger. I am definitely not going to buy one, but I will take one for free because I really want to try out the big pack, capacity checking a big pack, and see what it does. What's in the box? And I used 3. Uh-oh. What? Am I okay, I don't know. My YouTube says I was offline for a minute there. Hopefully I am back online. I don't know what was happening there, but my stream health is green now. Am I back on? Oh crap. Let me check the chat. Hopefully I'm still there. Am I still alive? Mine says I'm streaming, but I don't know if it's caught up to me yet. I'm not sure, maybe my internet cut out there for the ATI. 9800 is crap. Okay, thank you. Yep, back on. Hello again. Back in. I'm not sure what that was. All I saw was my screen over here on the side said I was not live anymore. Alright, let me see. Let me see where I was at up here. Okay, don't buy an animator on the bus bars. No, it doesn't have to be anything special. The twisted just looks really cool. I used 3 12 gauge on mine. I probably didn't need to. I probably could have gotten away with just 2. You could probably get away with just 2 depending on your packs. But I used 12 gauge because that's what I had on hand. Read the models, we will tell you. Okay, hopefully. Did you get any crypto in the yearly dip sale these past weeks? Oh, that's another project I want to do, is the crypto stuff. Yes, I do want. I wonder if I could use one of these cards to do that in this computer when I'm not using it. I mean, seriously, unless you guys have looked up these cards yet, I don't know yet. But that is another thing I really want to get in it, because I think the whole crypto thing, I think it's still kind of in its early stage, even though it's been around for a while. I think it's going to be a huge part in the future. So I, for some reason, still feel like it's in its infancy, and I really want to get in there bad, really bad. I want to do it. I want to try to make some money at it if I can, and of course I'll try to do the hold if I can. So that's another thing I want to do. That is oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even see that right away. That is right. That's a AGP card. So it is. It's probably 128. Good eye there, good eye. See, you know, when you're live, you don't see all that stuff. I seriously did not look at any of these cards yet. That's awesome. What? Now they have a his and hers video card. I have not gotten a hers yet. Still waiting on that one. CPUZ is a great free program that will tell you all about them. I do have CPUZ, I think, on my laptop and a GPUZ on there because I was having issues when I first got it. And I had to figure all that crap out. Yeah, the ANET 88 is Z-axis worm screw, which is good. Newest to oldest, HP is a GTX 260 1.8 gig, then the HD 6570. Which one was the 6570? Is that this one? HD 6570. Where are you at? 6570. Okay, so those ones are the better of the two. Or a 5, I should say. I will work with one of those and see what I can get. It's about 150, and of course good for the channel building it. Yeah, and that's exactly what I do. Of course, I would definitely, I try to make a video on everything. And I mean, I know most of my subscribers are from the Powerwall stuff, but I do have subscribers from the hydrogen and random vehicle videos that I did, which isn't a lot, and there's another one, TV repair stuff. So I'm trying to do a variety of stuff, and that was one of the reasons for the name Average Joe, because I didn't want my YouTube channel to be stuck with one thing, because I don't do one thing. I'm like almost like scatterbrain, because I get so many ideas and I just want to do all kinds of stuff, and I want to video all of it too. ATI 9800 is crap. Which one is that one? Is that the APG one? Probably is. Yep, that one's definitely crap. I'll give that one to my recycler. He likes boards. Oh crap, there's a whole bunch in there that I missed. Okay, alright, so I'm back on. Yeah, and so the 3D printer, whenever I get one, yeah, I will definitely do a build video and videos of it. Blowing a fuse! I probably did, maybe 200. Oh, that would suck. Okay, now we're back. Over 1,200 cryptocurrencies now. See? See? The cards make me think crypto. These cards, or just cards in general? That's what I see. Wasting your time on the crypto, Joe. The only winners in that are people buying in cash early. I know, because when I first heard about Bitcoin, it was super cheap, and of course you're like, it's not even worth it. It's gonna not go anywhere. And then now look at it. I really wish I would have bought it back then. And getting out at the right time. Will be outlawed. Yet anyway, until of course banks create. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Depends on the currency, but Ethereum needs more than a 4 gig card of VRAM, and that is what I've heard. So if and when I can get something, I'm probably gonna start with a 4 gig card, because I'm gonna have to start on the low end, because those other cards, they are ridiculous expensive. So speaking of cards, so I was going to get one of those RX 580s from Banggood, because at just like a week and a half ago, the price for those were only, they're rebranded. That's what they say. They were only about $450-ish. If you go on there today, it's either $877 or $788 now. Ridiculous. I was gonna get one, and of course I was saving up my $450, and then the price is almost double now, so I can't get one of those. So I'm gonna have to start with a small guy. Good time to get in into NEO and COB. See, I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to write it down. NEO and COB. Yep, see, still new. Oh. Let's see, not so average Joe. It will never completely go away, even if the market turns it into stocks. I agree. I agree. Oh crap, I freaking jumped. Depends on the currency. Okay, I read that one. Good time to get in. Their own, and it will only be legal over time. I have a Radeon 6950 that I can send you. Can I mine with that? Can I mine with that 6950? Do I have? Is that what I do? I have one of these, or was it a 57 something? 6570. I really want to mine, bad, big time. So if that 6950 will mine, I will gladly take it off your hands. If you don't understand the tech, you don't understand crypto and how it helps government. Oh, there's DTech 30. What's up, man? I'm the same all over the shops. Yeah, see? Brad and I think, are very similar because there's so much crap that we see potential in. I mean, look at his channel. He's all over the place. I am too. All over. And that's why I have a hoard pile now. I fully understand what it is and is not, and why it will never be legal unless generated by the same bank family that owns, all the world's central banks virtually. Yeah. Let's see. Supply and demand. Yes, that supply and demand is correct. And it's amazing how many the supply and demand, because of course you start watching every single mining video you can, and they all say the same thing, is video cards are out because all the miners are taking them all up. It's true. They are, because they can make money at it. I don't want to divert the chat, but I could school you on how many governments are using blockchain projects. Good night, J-Man. I came to America and brought my hoard pile with me. Nice. Yeah. Not saying it is not, but the only one that will be legal, be worth anything, is one set up by the banking sector central bank family. Look at Ripple. I don't even know what Ripple is, so I'm going to write it down. Oh my god, I've been on here for 1 hour and 43 minutes. I was just at Hackerspace Adelaide, and I got my Raspberry Pi with Grafana version 8 up and running on the Pi. Nice! I need to get some of that going. I need to order another Pi because my Pi I'm using, I just have Kodi on it right now. Just made it back and you're talking crypto again. Awesome. All I know is the word crypto and expensive video cards, so I'm gonna have to start really cheap, but I really want to get into it. Don't buy Ripple. Oh, don't buy Ripple. Don't buy. Alright, let me put a thing there. Oops, I actually put BY instead of BUY. XRP is the coin code for Ripple. There you go. See? I don't know. Crap. Ripple is the only one, if any, that will be approved, not set up by the central bank. Use it as an example of the old money getting in. Yeah, so you guys are using terms that I don't even have the slightest clue. Don't buy Ripple. is the only credible one of all, if any, comical. Commercial. Comical? Commercial. I don't know. Alright, so does anybody know if these cards will work for mining? Monero XMR is great privacy coin. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, so, well, let's see if it's doing it now. Nope, my phone shut off. This other phone. So Brad was telling me that I could put MinerGate on here to do XMR for super tiny coins. And it kind of works on an S4, and you get not very much at all. But it like kills my battery as it's plugged in, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I took everything off the phone too. But I guess you could say I am mining, but with a phone. Heard a small rumor here that there will be new laws for homebrew power walls with the battery banks being installed away from the property itself. So not on a wall. I don't know. I haven't heard any of that stuff. I'm gonna not let anybody know that I have the Powerwall in. Okay, I don't have a Powerwall. I have a power rack. I'm good. Need a better power cord to it. You're probably right. I will try that. I'll try a better power cord. Love the project. Oh, love the purple project. I'm not even sure what that means. Put 18650s into the phone. That is not a bad idea. Top 3 picks, what I bought today: ADA, EOS, and XRB Ryblocks, but in Ethereum. What is a Powerwall? There you go. I don't know, because I don't have one. That would kill Tesla wall builds. You know what? And I think Tesla's Powerwalls are being mounted on people's walls. So, yeah. What are they going to do about those? Come out and move them? Need a good cord and USB power source. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that because the one that's actually plugged in, it's plugged in, but maybe this one's just going bad. It just cannot keep up. It'll run for a couple hours and then it'll shut off. I don't think I have any random USB cords near me to try out, which I could just plug it into the computer. I'll try that. Monero is bad, guys. PIVX is the safest and best privacy coin. So I have to look up PIVX. Is that what you're saying? Look up PIVX. Alright, so with this, they are really heavy. True. They are. EOS, Ethos are going to be huge. Shoot yourself. Oh, you guys crack me up. Alright, so what else? What else? I don't know what else. I've been on here for 1 hour and 48 minutes, and I am starting to get tired. I'm a bad money laundering guy, though. Gotta hide that YouTube money, right? We all love you, Granny. Joe, don't forget me on the 10S BMS. Oh, did you send me a message? I don't think I got a message. Did I get a message from you? Got an old hard drive? I think I've only gotten two requests. I mean, 2 actual address requests. I'm checking my channel right now for a message to see if it showed up, and I didn't get it. which it's possible. It doesn't always tell me. Alright, so no, I don't have any messages from or private messages on my YouTube side. Oh, through PayPal. Okay, then let me log in here to PayPal. Let's see, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I have not sent out any of those BMSs yet, so I will send them out on Monday. I'll send them all out on Monday, everybody. No, I haven't put anything in between my battery packs yet. Yes, okay, yeah. So for all of the 10S or 10S BMSs, I will send those all out on Monday, and I am going to just keep a couple for myself to play with. I'm going to play with those. Hey, send me your email and I'll send you some great resources for anything crypto related. Okay. Copy. 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 I'm gonna just send you a quick test or something. Average Joe. Alright, so I'm sending that right now. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite cooked meal from the wife? Alright, so she makes a really, really good pot roast. That is one of my top ones that she makes. But I mean, I don't know if those are tough to make. I don't watch her make it, but damn, it is good. Let's see, what else she makes that is really, really good. You know what I really like is green bean casserole. She makes really good green bean casserole. And deviled eggs. Deviled eggs is one of them too. Let's see. It would most likely not be profitable to mine on any older card because of the cost of power versus mining profit. Check out what to mine. It only bothers listing the newer cards. Okay, yep. Cost of power irrelevant if he uses it as a heater. Very, very true. And it is cold down here because right now. Oh, speaking of, did you guys want to? I brought my bill down last week, and I never told anybody about it. I can tell you my bill, my power bill. I'll tell you that in a second. But that is another reason why I want to mine, especially in the wintertime, is because of the heat. It is so cold down here. I've got like a blue flame type heater thingy over here, and it's gas. And of course, since our house is not efficient at all, our furnace is gas, so I'm using more gas. So if I could just use more electricity instead, I could mine and heat my house at the same time. Older cards use less power too, so it really depends on efficiency of the card, I guess. I will find out. I will find out. Okay, Joe, nice to see you kicking around. I'm going to head off now. Cheers, buddy. Oh, okay, man. You have a good one. I'm actually going to be getting off here in a couple minutes too because it is 3 o'clock and I still need to like take a shower and all that crap. I'm not sure why my stream health went back to yellow still. Oh well. Mine away! Double use of power equals infinite efficiency and dodge coins. I like the sound of that. This is only water, by the way. Cheers. Try it one more time. Did I not hit all the buttons or something? Copy. Oh yeah, it says delivery status failure. Let me try again. New mails. for round 2. Go. Alright. Let me know if you get it. Mine away. I'm gonna mine away, damn it. Okay, I'm out. Chicken burger time. One of my favorite from the wife. Night all. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. It is water. I'm kind of dehydrated because it's super dry right now. Will be Hennessy when you crypto mine. There you go. Average Joe, I want to send you some ether and try an experiment at the same time. If you're interested, install the blockchain wallet. Okay, let me write that down. Blockchain wallet app on my phone. Okay, app. And show me your received QR code for Ether. All right, let me see if can I do that now. Let's see. All right, it's probably gonna be some weird silence here while I try to figure this out. Blockchain wallet. Blockchain wallet. Install. Is there anything I have to do weird with this? I'm installing it. We'll see what I gotta do. Oh, create wallet. Let's see. One second, I'm almost there, I think. I just bought an ultrasonic humidifier because I'm dying from my dryness at night. You know what? I took all of the ultrasonic humidifiers I had, I took them apart and made a something so I could try to make graphene. I made my own, like, I forget the term now, but strange pick-me-up line. Show me your QR code. Oh. No, I don't want to do that right yet. I'm gonna create it. Said my password was weak, but I'm back. It worked. Okay, cool. Okay. I'll do my fingerprint later. Verify email. Alright, I gotta verify an email real quick. What the the email address messed up. Can I redo it? Oh crap. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I fat fingered my email. Let me log out. Yep, unpairing that wallet. Forget wallet. Oh. Hold on, give me a second. Awkward silence. What? Add. Awkward silence. Update. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now let me verify this and see what I have to do from here. Alright, so what do I do? What do I do from here? Hey, what's up, Russ? We pause those programs for technical crap. I know, right? Please hold elevator music. If I had some elevator. Okay, all right. So what? Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Settings. I think I have a wallet. Give me a thumbs up while we wait. There you go. Alright, so I think I have this. Not sure what you need. I'm not sure what I need to do. Oh, log into my computer? What? Alright. Go to blockchain wallet, log on your computer. Okay, let me ID. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Smash the like button. There you go. Was you looking into making graphene? Yeah, I wanted to make the graphene or graphene. Technically batteries if I could get to that point, but I was trying to do capacitors at the time. And then at that time was when I started the 18650 adventure and put all that in a box. I know, if you could double smash like buttons, that would be awesome. I'm not sure what I have to do here. I thought I created a wallet, but I don't know. I don't know if I did or not, because on here it's asking me for a wallet ID, and I don't know where you get a wallet ID from. Is that in my email? Probably. Yep, it's right there. Yep, it's in my mail. Alright, give me a second. Now that I'm figuring this out. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm a little slow. Let me try to log into it. Now you all can just see my password since I typed it. Check my email again to approve it. Yes. Authorize login. Holy crap! Success! I logged in, I think. Alright. I'm very keen for more hydrogen stuff when warm weather comes back. Your side of the world. Yes, I will definitely. I really wanted to do it this past year, but I did not get a chance. Alright, so in the wallet app there is an option to select Ether and receive, which will display a QR code. Hold that up to the camera and I will scan it and send you Ether. Alright, let's see here. Nope, not that button. Let's see. I know I saw one of those. Log into web wallet. I don't know. I don't know how to do this quite yet. Because the QR code that it was asking me, it said do not show this unless I do it on my computer. I don't know. I'm really confused on this since I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing quite yet. So in the wallet app there is an option to select Ether and receive, which will display a QR code. Alright, so let me go back here. Alright, Ether, I think. You can now exchange your Bitcoin for Ether and vice versa directly from your Bitcoin wallet. I don't know how to get the QR code for this. Just read the chat. I know, right? Alright. I haven't seen anything other than basically my, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. We might have to try this a different time so I can figure this thing out. If that's okay. Can we wait on that? Because I don't know what I'm doing on here. I don't know what anything does on here. I don't know how to get to the QR code. Forget the QR code. Send them PayPal request. There you go. Alright, so I'll mess with this little app and stuff on my computer to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do. Oh, just stopped by to say hi. Now I'm gonna go crash Lao. Alright, man, thanks. I appreciate it for stopping. So I liked the stream, then refreshed the page. It went down to 22, then right back to 23. Mine says 41, which it was probably 23 when I was just staring at my phone. That is to also put the wallet on your PC. Once the email is verified, reopen the app on your phone. The answer is in the chat. Alright, let me close it down and reopen it. I'm gonna ruin it, you know that, right? Blockchain. Logging in. Alright, so I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed, still not sure what I'm supposed to hit. When I hit the Ether button on this side, there's nothing. There's like nothing for me to. There's no QR codes. Transactions occur when you receive and send to Ether. Under the transactions, get Ether. Oh, okay. Alright, tap to copy this address, share it with the sender via email or text. Alright, so here it is. Let me get my OBS thing here. I figured it out. I found it. Alright. Let me I might have to move the camera a little bit over out of the way. Once I figure out where I'm at. Alright, hopefully that was long enough. Everyone send Joe $5. See, there you go. Just mail Joe some cash. Coinbase is a bit easier. Yeah, seriously, all this is mind-blowing right now. No clue what I'm doing. Alright, so let me know if that worked. Make it straight. Hopefully I'm getting there. If that works, or if that didn't work, let me know and I'll try to move the camera. I had to move my camera a little bit. If it didn't work, let me know and I'll try to redo that. Done. Alright. I'm not sure what I do to even check it or anything. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to look for now. Or if it takes a while. It probably takes a while because then it has to go through a miner. Right? Does it have to go through a miner to be verified and whatnot? Holy crap, it's 311. Which is a good band. Pass it in, play with it. I'll catch you with the next live stream. Let's see. Okay, time to sleep. Can I get a subscription or two? Look, everybody, go to his channel, right here. Go to channel, and get a subscription or two. I'm not even subscribed. I am Meow though. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so if anybody else is in here and I'm not subscribed and you have a channel, let me know and I will go subscribe. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. I got too many things to click on here. Alright. This is fun. I love watching you, and I'm a tech geek when it comes to a lot of stuff. You are great. It will take time, so don't wait for it on the stream. Okay, good. Check your bank account. It is now empty. It probably is. What I was actually doing was giving everybody, my bank account so they could easily withdraw the $20 that was in there. Hey, no problem, man. Subs for everyone. Agreed. Agree. Yes. So, okay, yeah. So the YouTube is changing their policy to like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours before you can monetize your videos. So everybody go watch everybody's video. On all your computers, just press play. Just play. Play everybody. Repeat. So everybody can stay in the game. Okay, it just hit the blockchain. That is words I don't even know what means. You see it as unconfirmed. I'll send you some of my top picks in the crypto. Yeah, send me all your information. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, I think. I think if this is right. Right? Did you send me something or not? Yeah, the miners all authenticate the transactions. Okay. Alright, so is that what you sent me? Maybe? Possibly? I could show it. Should I show it? Can I show it? No, I haven't watched it on my lunch break yet. I didn't know it was like a half-hour long. And I was texting with the wife during that time. I was thinking it was going to be a quick video. I'll have to watch it probably tomorrow now. Yeah, we all get learned. Alright, okay, so this is what Neurotics just sent over. Oops, let me go that way. $14.98. That is awesome. I don't know what I do with it from here, but thank you very much. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Show, it's fine. Okay, good, because I already did it. Then get rewarded with one of two things. Transaction fee or by the release of new coins or tokens. Yeah, new big words I have to learn. Okay, well, I appreciate the helping me figure that out for one, and then sending another $14.98. That is awesome. That was pretty sweet that you could take a picture right off the screen. Hopefully it worked okay. Spend it on drugs. Whoop whoop. If you know what, if I could live in Colorado and not have the job I had, that would be awesome. You got it. That's amazing. I sent money through TV. Boom! Okay, well, I do appreciate it, and I would hate to say I need to go, but I need to go. We're running on 2 hours and 14 minutes. Oh, let me do my dance. Let me do my dance. I forgot about the dance. Okay, that was the dance. See, now I need to make like a thing on my computer where it makes a noise or a song or something for that too. Okay, I'm not kidding this time. I do need to go because, again, like every single live stream, I really have to pee. So I am going to get off of here, and I will see all of you guys next Friday. And I appreciate everybody for hanging out and chatting and all that kind of stuff. It's like a fax. I agree. But faster than a fax. Yeah, now anybody can send me. I doubt that they will, but that would be awesome. Everybody send me all of your ethers. Got a sleep video too. Make yeah. Yep, later. Okay, yeah, for real. I need to stop reading for the moment. Alright, so I appreciate, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to show it. Oh, somebody else just handled it. Have you thought about making HHO to run the heater? Then it would be using electricity, splitting water into hydrogen and oxygen. It may need to be ran on hydrogen. The O2 or HHO may be too hot. I have thought of, well, you mean like this little heater over here? I have not thought about this little heater over here. I don't know. I have to see how much it produces, but that might be a possibility. So look at this. I'm so like ideas from everybody else. Thank you for that idea, because that might be a possibility with this heater over here. I'm gonna figure that out. Okay. Thank you for that idea. Okay, I'm going to get over here for real this time. I appreciate everybody for hanging out and for sending the donations and ethers and helping me with everything and trying to figure out all the stuff and things. So I am going to see you guys once I find my button. Alright, I am going to see you guys on the next one.